Hey guys, so today's video we're gonna do actually about how to do a square on inside of a part. So the square that I'm doing, and let me show you a part. So the cool thing about this option, it's because this is gonna be done with the line in. This is the part is inside 1.3 inches, so that's 0.650 from the center divided by 2, and the corner radiuses are 157. I'm gonna take a picture later and post it as an example. So as you see, this is a line in XC. It's removing a little bit more, but this is only finish pass. Since this is bronze, if you're gonna run a harder material, you could probably do like more than one pass than I do. And then this is the end mill edge. I'm using a quarter inch end mill because you do have to get that 157,000 corner radius, and with the 250 you can get minimum at 125. So obviously this will be a perfect end mill for the job. The approaches 1 and 2, these are automatically assigned, and this is what's cool about this one. So if you go in a line in, you do have an option for square. Shift Z, how deep we're gonna go. So we're going 1/2 inch deep, and as you see from the center, so half of this is 0.650. You don't actually have to go a square across the line. You just do a minus 650 plus 650 plus 650 and go back to minus 650, and then you have defined all your 4 corners, and it's simple as that. And then we do a chamfer. So the chamfer, it's gonna be exact copy of the top if you compare them, but this is a chamfer in XC, okay, and then it's gonna be square again, 650 minus 650 650 650 minus 650, all the radiuses, everything is gonna be the same. And then it depends on the chamfer. So the chamfer is gonna be 10,000. Usually the way that my tool is set up, it's set up as a chamfer in, and this is a chamfering 1/2 inch tool. Called it as a 1/2 inch H for chamfer without the C. And I had to go about minus 10,000 on a Z to get like a decent looking chamfer. So I'm actually more at a 20. It wasn't defined, so that was pretty much up to my discretion how big the chamfer is. So I just made it to look nice. This is how so I have a hole that's obviously a little bit smaller. It goes like this. So all the end mill does is pretty much cut into these. And since this is a brass, it's not going to have any problem dealing with the material. So if, let's say for example, this would be like a stainless steel material or something harsher, you could do you know, smaller passes. So you could start with 550, then go 600, and then go 650 if you want. And like I said, what's cool about this option is that you actually don't have to do this is a chamfer mill, that you don't have to give it a dimension that goes across the line like we did a prior I did a prior video for outside square. That this square, all you do is you give it actual dimension. So like when you see a 650, minus 650 to 650 to 650 and minus 650. And usually with these chamfers, just for, you know, to make sure you don't overshoot the chamfer, you know, back it up to go like plus 10,000, plus 15,000 on a V. Do a run job. If, you know, if it doesn't touch, then, you know, bring it in a little bit to like even a zero. At zero, the chamfer was still a little bit too small, so I kind of give it a minus 10,000, give it a little bit extra bigger. So yeah, it looks like it's spinning slowly, but it runs about 2,500 RPM. And then we have a beautiful chamfer. A nice square. So I will take a video and I'm gonna add it to the. I'll take a picture. I'm sorry, and add it to the video so you can have an example. Well, this is super easy. Mazak did a really good job how to do these inside squares. And thank you for watching. See you next time.